I'm on the right channel now. I got a bit lost on the way. I started broadcasting on my other channel. Although it's good to know people are subscribed to the other channel. Wow. Oh. Chocolate Maltloaf is bloody good. And how's everyone feeling about Jessie J's new music, if you're a Jessie J fan? Maltloaf. I don't actually know what it is, but it tastes good. So instead of having raisins, yeah, new music. You're all acting shocked. Just follow her on social media. You'll find out these things. She's releasing 4 albums this week. We've had one released today, one tomorrow, one the next day, and one on Friday. Well, 4 EPs, which all make up an album. Her album's called Rose, and then each letter is a different album. So you've got Realizations, Obsessions, Sex, and Empowerment. Hello! On that screen, I have an elephant's penis, because I'm watching The Brothers Grimsby, and I had it paused, because I thought, I'll leave it at this moment. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Chocolate. I did say penis. Is the new music good? Well, I'm a bit biased. I've also heard tonight's release, Obsessions, because someone I know's got a New Zealand Spotify account. Harrison, fake fan. I can say penis. Everyone knows what that is. Half of us have one. Oh. That was very good, that was. You've got a kidney infection. Barb, I'm done. Well, I hope you're okay, Harrison. Okay, Daggy, you don't need to comment on that. That's a little weird. Fill you in. EP number 1. I obviously can't play any of it because YouTube will go, copyright. Yeah, but Daggy, that's not the kind of thing you say on a live stream. Hello, Emily. Stomp, stomp for the ride. Rosie, I appreciate the effort, but the lyrics are stomp, stomp, I've arrived. Harrison, go listen, then come back. You motherfucker. I can do it like a brother. Yeah, Harrison, it's rumored to be in November. I'm waiting for an invoice. So as soon as this invoice gets paid, I will have quite a bit of money in my bank account, which means I'll be able to buy tickets. Although there was rumour that tickets were going on sale tomorrow. And I have no money, so yeah. Am I enjoying the garden? Don't know. I think I'm going to go to London. If it comes to Nottingham, obviously I'm going. But what I might do, because I can get a +1, I might see if I can go to 2 locations. So because I can get a +1, I'll split it with a friend and be like, should we go to 2 cities? And then we're still only paying for 1 ticket. What's the album called? Rose. Today's is called Realizations, though. Just go on Spotify or Apple Music. I hope you're coming to London to apply for MIC. I don't know what MIC is. There it is. Made in Chelsea. Why would I be on Made in Chelsea when I'm not from Chelsea? And I don't watch reality shows anyway. No. Because I have a posh accent. Not really. I say grass. And say mum. I don't think it's I'm quite well spoken, but I do have my bits which would go, nah, he's from the Midlands. If I was from any north, if I lived over the river in Nottingham, I would be, my accent would change to, hey up my duck. I'd speak like this, I would. Yeah, exactly. I say Bath and not Bath. And I say mum and not mum. No, mum. Mum. That's how Southern people say it. Mum. Mother. I say mum. Got proper Nottingham. Oh, I have. Hey, my duck. But I could quite easily go a lot more posh. Ducky, I don't know who any of them are. How will we know about the tour release date? She'll announce it on her social media. It's just not been announced. It's just a date accidentally let slip. Glasgow O2 Academy accidentally tweeted. Why would I want to watch it? It's reality TV that's like shite. I barely watch TV. No, don't want to watch it. Yeah, and I don't need to know. Not relevant to my life, is it? By the way, I'm glad people are enjoying today's video. Who's seen it here? Who better than me to teach you? Who better than me to take you all the way? I've got a song in my head from the Tarzan musical called Who Better Than Me. It's like Turk and Baby's Tarzan. And there's a line in it, which if anyone knows the song, you'll be like, of course you love that line. Yeah. Daggy, people clearly aren't fussed about Made in Chelsea. Me, that's all you ever talk about. I think we're just going to get loads of Jessie J's. I'm going to be a Jessie J jukebox today. Jessie jukebox. Stomp, I've arrived. Drop the beat, nasty face, why you looking at me? Flying. I can't just sit here singing Jessie J songs. I will happily do that. To the sky. In my spaceship, I'm an alien tonight. Is it your London to Brighton? I got the memory. In my spaceship, I'm an alien tonight. Dirty. Very good luck with that. You think I can't get hurt like you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I can do it like a brother, do it like a dude. Grab my crotch when my head low like you. I need to talk some actual stuff, not just Jessie J. Although I would happily do that all day. Right. It's meant to be warm. Well, as opposed to the night walk, where we were saying wrap up warm, don't wear much. Daggy, why do you keep going on about a garden? I don't know who Rush are. Pardon me. Because I changed your settings. I think it's all the same. I'm at my granny's house. I don't know why you keep saying about a garden, though. Canadian power trio rock band. Oh, okay. Too much snow. Too much snow. I can smell the Maltloaf still. Normally you were in your room for live shows and now you're chilling in the garden. I'm not in a garden, though. I don't know why you keep saying I'm in a garden. Why would you have a settee in a garden? Why would you have a music player? Why would you have a lamp? Why would you have bookshelves? You nearly fell off the Millennium Bridge. Oh no. That would have been disastrous. Ah, the elephant penis now gone off my screen, and I've now got a New York from above. If you were in a garden, I would like to dress up like a garden gnome. Fair dues. You do you, man. Just, yeah. You've been singing today? What have you been singing? You love garden gnomes? Death on the NAS Nightwalk. It'd raise loads of money. Don't make that sacrifice, though. But it would raise loads of money. Why am I thinking like that? Let's move on. You would dress with me. You would dress with me. Bob's back. She's back. And now you're back from outer space. I'm not just a Jessie J jukebox, I'm a everything jukebox. No, she's putting me in a dress. Alright. You're going to make me wear a dress. Okay. That's interesting. I don't quite know how you'd make me. Just give me enough alcohol and then probably end up in one anyway. Trying to listen. I'm not listening, I'm reading, and I read what your comment said. Your video today was excellent. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Please do, people, leave your comments and let me know what your limitations are, etc. Barb, you've left a comment, haven't you? I believe. I started replying to comments and then someone rang me. You reading. Maybe Connor should make a video wearing a dress and just act like he's not wearing a dress. Never know, might do it one day. Let me get a better body first. To be fair, that is something I'd do. Maybe Connor should make... Oh, I've read that one. Well, I did some musical theatre, including Carrie. She has got some big songs. Also sung Who You Are. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Speaking of liking, you could like this live stream. You did like and comment. Yes, you did, Bob. Thank you, Rosie. I'm glad you liked it. Kathy, I saw your comment too. I won't do a prank video. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Do you know what I'm really excited for? The autism show. Yeah, I loved your video. Just too overloaded to make any comments. Too much experiences with limits. Well, that's fair enough. I don't want to be like Deji. Also, you try to rap, as in like eating a rap, or it's Mick Muscato's Prison Battle. It's Nicki Minaj. It's Most of the raps I know are all Nicki Minaj raps, and there's nothing wrong with that. This one is for the boys with the boom system, tap down AC with the cooler system. When you come up in the club, you blazing up, gas text on text like you're saving up any ill, evil. You might get a deal. Pop by the ready, got the right kind of deal. I don't know what I'm saying. He do, he don't. He might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly loud. Yeah, motherfucking. Shit, tell her what to do. If you make her kiss him on the lips, that's kind of do it. I was like, far. And yes, you get slapped if you like and how. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my ear like pelican fire. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving you, tell you like sicker than the guy and the pig on his eye. Oh, yes, I did. Somebody be told me who the F that is. I'm Nicki Minaj. I don't know the words. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. I don't know the rap by Ed Sheeran. I know many Nicki Minaj songs. Let's go to the beach, each let's get away. They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, clink, find a bird like bear, bitch like me. It's hard to come by the patron. Let's go get it on the zone. Yes, I'm in zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'm blowing my money, don't give 2 shits. I'm on the floor. I love to dance. You have a mixed playlist on my London Sprite notes. Hercules, Jessie J. Stop there. That's good enough. You wish you could rap that fast. I can't rap that fast compared to other people. What's my favourite Nicki Minaj rap? I like her rap in Where Them Girls At. Hello, Skylander. Boy. Yes, Emily, what have you started? Dougie, that wouldn't work. You would need identification of me, and unless you plan on stealing some identification, no. Boy! Yo, it's Phoebe. Who's people Bryson? 2 years ago, I renewed my license. Anyway, why start with verse like that? You can suck a do, you can suck a butt sack. No, I don't endorse that. What's that? About that, just the other day, gone London, saw that, kissing at the street, paparazzi, all that. Hey, what can I say? Come to the club when the girls in the back of me. This ain't football, why the fuck are you trying to tackle me? Like, really? I can do this ball, like, really? Looking like you want a good time, like, really? Then he got a friend from a homegirl, Lily. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Should we just have an entire live stream where we just go, yeah, boy. Yeah, but Dougie, you've made the joke about Britain's Got Talent before, and we've already, like, gone, nah. Was I can rap fast in my head, but not as fast out loud. What other raps do I know? Here we go. Well, I know the beginning of that. Hey, bring it on, baby, all your friends to the shit, the shit, and I love that. You want to ball, let's miss it, I swear you're good, I won't tell no about it. You want to be a FF, want to see that girl, it's all women, about it. Head do's and those, and Louis Chanel's all up in the party. Presents in my wallet, blow the whistle for the party. No rules on about it. I got it, Charlie's never too much, can you do too much? 10 to 1 on me, I can't help it, wish we can all get buzz, holla, cause I'm free to whatever, there's no rush. No, I don't know anything from Hamilton. I've not listened to anything from Hamilton. What other raps do I know? I know the Nicki Minaj rap in Flawless. Looking Trinidadian, Japanese and Indian. Got Malaysian, got that yaki, that wavy Brazilian. Them bitches thirsty. I'm Hungarian. The keep eating diamond fangs, barbarian. Raw. That MJ doctor, they're killing me. Proper fall. I know they hope I fall. But tell them winning is my motherfucking protocol. Cause I score before I ever throw the ball. These bitches washed up and ain't no fucking soap involved. It's every hood nigga. Nearly said a very bad word then. Nearly didn't. That's why I was going so slow, because I was like, don't say that word. It's every hood dream fantasizing about Nikki and B. Curvalicious pussy served delicious. Mayday, earth to... You've changed your name to Flare on Toast. Slap these hoes on their ass like they burping bitches. The queen of rap, slaying with Queen B. If you ain't on the team, you playing for Team Z. Cause we A-listers, we pay sisters. Watch right here, complain sisters. I confess I woke up like this. I was drinking my cup like this. All this ass on my flawless bitch. Instagram another flawless play. Something about titties and all these 50s. Can't remember the rest of that one. That took a turn, didn't it? Should we get away from Nicki Minaj raps? Wait, I must have done the Bang Bang rap. If I've not done the Bang Bang rap, let's just do that, and then let's yeah. It's Mickey Moscato's Frizz in the battle of Sneaky for Authorities. Singing in the crowd, we're dipping in popular fun. Jump, getting so good at tripping on work, get a ride in the engine that could go. Batman, rabbing it, bang, bang, cooking it, Queenie, dominant, prominent. It's me, Jesse, and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a Harley, then pull off in this Ferrari. If we hanging, we banging, phone ringing, he's langing. It ain't karaoke, never get the mic because he's singing. That'll do. I hope you don't talk about Rabbit up again. We will be doing Rabbit soon. When do you want to do Rabbit, people? Should we do it tonight? I want to watch Aladdin. Mind you, I need to finish that film. Maybe tomorrow night. Do a Rabbit. No, let's do it tonight. Shall we? What's a rabbit? It's not complicated. Just Google how to use it. So many people these days don't know how to use Google. If you don't know how to do something, Google it. Or watch a YouTube tutorial. It's quite simple. That's what it's there for. Oops. I knocked my charger out. If it's Android, yeah. What do I think of Eminem? I like some of his songs. He kind of scares me a bit as a person. This top looks a bit blue in this light. Yeah, it's Android. Well, download Rabbit. Get yourself signed up. Rabbit app do. You can watch television together. I don't know what Dougie's on about, so just... Dougie, if you're struggling to use the app, I'm sure you've probably got someone. Harrison, once again, when Jessie J tweets it or posts it on Instagram or something, more likely to post it on Instagram first. What do you think of Eminem sweets? They're good. You must have gone before I answered that the first time. Sweet A-list, sweet pay sisters, watch right here, complaining sisters. I need to stop rapping. Well, haven't you got a laptop? It's also available on laptops, it's not just an app. You have to on Chrome or Firefox, I believe. It definitely works on Chrome. Well, if you're busy, you don't need to watch the stream then, do you? Adobe, VDub, hello. My favourite crunchy / crispy M&Ms. I haven't had them in a while. I normally go in the M&M. I normally go in the M&M shop in Leicester Square and eat free ones, but I haven't been in there in quite a while. Oh, that's what you said. That was English, and that wasn't even human, really, was it? I've noticed in these live streams, I get a bit possessed. Stop putting the poo emojis, it's weird. I will re-download the app, then tell me how from there. I don't get the whole telling you how. I'll show you quickly on here, but like obviously it's not going to work because I'm not thingy. So you go on Rabbit. Oh, I'm not signed in. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Let's sign in. Got to remember what account it's on. I think I need to change my email on it because I think I'm on my personal email, but I keep using it for public stuff, obviously. Oh, yep. I'm on the right account. So you go there, and then on the top, just search Connor Ward Talks. And it should be there. Then you press on it, it will be locked. So you just press on it saying, let Connor know I'm here. And then I can let you in. Then we can watch Disney together. On what? Rabbit. I feel like we're on a bit of a loop here. Tia, I've literally just explained it. It's a service where you can watch films together. So we have a chat like that on the right, but we can watch a film at the same time. We'll get it now. Should I do rabbits? It's not. Dougie, stop telling people it's complicated. You're just scaring people. Will it be buggy like last time? Well, no, because I'll be here. I'll be at my granny's, and my granny's got good Wi-Fi. Anyway, I figured out how to do Rabbit because I was doing Rabbit in my bedroom, and my bedroom hasn't got the best Wi-Fi connection. That's why live stream can sometimes be delayed. If I do it in my front room, my Wi-Fi is brilliant. Or if I do it at my granny's got good Wi-Fi. I'm saying you're scaring people off Rabbit when there's no need. Activate your phone then. Watch this musical. Everybody all for one. Let's rock and roll and just let go. Everyone, have I ever done a video on procrastination? I say, like, I don't think I'd be able to do a video on procrastination because I don't really procrastinate. I just get on with stuff. I think. But no, I've perfected how to do Rabbit now because I actually use Rabbit quite a lot, just not for myself. I do it for someone else because they can never get it to work. So I just do it. I get it to work perfectly because I'm a technical genius. Why do I? This is my routine, so yeah, I got. No, I only want to watch Disney on Rabbit. We'll watch my favourite Disney films. We've already watched Hercules, so next is Aladdin. Then it'll be The Lion King. Then it'll be Tarzan. Hello. Hello, K Beauty Love. I have autism too. Although my friend Liam commented on my video. I can watch a film more than once. I've watched Hercules 1,000 times. It's Maltloaf, not meatloaf. It's delicious too. I'm going to get more from Morrison's because it's 50p at the moment. No, it won't be today because I want to finish watching my film. Oh, I've just... Oh, thank you. Should we do Rabbit today? Should we do it on Friday? Friday's quite a nice chilled movie night, isn't it? There's no way you can DM me, unfortunately. I don't tend to do the private communication because it scares me. I downloaded Pokemon Go yesterday and I caught 152 Pokemon. That was good going. Where'd you get Maltloaf? Is it a UK thing? I assume it is a UK thing. I want to go to Morrison's and buy more of it because look, only 50p for chocolate Maltloaf. And it's only trial, so it might disappear. But what we need to do is we need to buy so much of chocolate Maltloaf that it does well, and then it'll be on sale forever. So everyone head down to your local Morrison's and go and buy chocolate Maltloaf. Whether you eat it or not, maybe I should set up a PO box just to send me malt. Or if anyone's coming to the autism show, chocolate Maltloaf. No, seriously, don't bring me. Don't bring me. Well, I'm not going to argue, but don't go out your way to do stuff like that. What percentage of fat? 3%. Sugar is 11% in this one, but that's because it's chocolate, obviously. The raisin ones, the normal ones, aren't 3% sugar. 11% sugar. Have I got Instagram? Yeah. Connor merch, the new personalised chocolate loaf. When's the Manchester Autism show? The 29th and 30th of August. I do have Snapchat too, but you're not having my Snapchat. I don't use my Snapchat anymore. Oh, isn't it so good, Harrison? And then we get more music again tonight. and the next night, and the night after. This August, I was thinking of summer in the city. I was getting excited about summer in the city, although I don't know what's going on with summer in the city because I can't get my thingy. I can't get my carers pass, and it's annoying me. I've spoken to my people who know the owners, though, and we'll see what happens. What home? Or do you mean what's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow's Obsessions, which the track... Wait, Harrison, let me show you the entire track list. What time? Midnight every night. But that's the entire... There's all 4 of them. You might get a guide doggo. That would be cool. If you're getting it for the autism show, please bring. Please greet. Oh my god! Right. So I don't know what that means. I had a really weird experience yesterday. I'd been somewhere and I was walking back to here, and 26th, most likely on Friday, if anything. GCSEs is so hard. I hate year 11. They'll be over soon. Just remember that. Mental Health Act. No, I don't like to go too official. What was I saying? I was just walking home. This dog appears from nowhere. I'm walking along the streets. Just runs up to me. Just say hi. So I say hello. Stroke it. Runs off. Don't see it again. So it wasn't like, on a park and dog saying, come say hello to you. Walking about the street. It's like he just ran out of his house and just come say hello to me. So I was like, am I meant to do something? I don't know if there will be VIP, Harrison. We know no details. It's only speculation at the moment. I'm just getting my coins ready. Anyway, Harrison, you only saw it last week. Oh my god. Or week 4, whatever. There will be VIP, I imagine. So, what should I call it, though? It's not official. Yo, hello, Owen. That'll be good. Okay. So, one of the weirdest things that happened last time I saw Jessie J, obviously, other than meeting her, but as I was walking out the venue, someone taps me on the shoulder and goes, Connor! And I'm like, hi? And it was someone who watched my video, so I was like, oh, hello. That's one thing. If you ever meet me, don't worry when I look at you like, oh my god, you're a stranger and you're talking to me, because that's what I'm feeling. But it was the fact they touched me. I was like, oh, I think that's what freaked me out, because I got like tapped on the shoulder. I was like, what is going on? SPD, sensory processing disorder. What about it? I talked about the sensory system enough, I think. Not specifically though, so maybe one day. Owen, I know what Lauren's short film's about. Well, Daggy, you need to stop telling me what I am doing. Because there ain't no way to get anywhere. Oh, she told you now too. That's boring, isn't it? I thought I was going to go, no, I know, and you don't. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Her Instagram story was intense, wasn't it? You want Maltloaf? Imagine if I just picked up my Mac and put you in the car and was like, right, we're going to Morrison's, let's get more Maltloaf. Owen, you must go to Morrison's and buy this because it's on trial. Therefore, they need to sell a lot of it so they can continue to sell it. But it's chocolate Maltloaf and it's the best thing ever. And as you can see, I've eaten it all. I've never tried any other Maltloaf other than the plain one. Well, of course this one, but yeah. There's only 50p. It's normally cheap anyway. You normally get 2 for £1, so. How much will I pay you? That's not part of the deal. If I wanted to just fetch them, I would just fetch them myself. Go on, send your cat. Be like, oh, you need the chocolate Maltloaf. I really want some more now. I shouldn't have called this live stream chocolate Maltloaf, should I? I should have just eaten it and then shut up. Of my hardness, the breeze. You're welcome. I'm looking forward to having an original Disney film. Who's your favourite character from Recess? TJ. I used to relate to TJ a lot because I was like, I'm the bitch in charge here. I'll have to go get my shoes on and stuff. See, it's because I'm not broadcasting at the moment. No, I'm not going to a party. I want to go to a party though. Do I go to college? No. I'm way too, well, mind you can go to college at any age, but now I'm 20. 20. I do an open degree at the Open University. Harrison, I'm not repeating it again. Someone else can explain in the chat. Why is this first in my recommended? Because that's how YouTube works. Hello, Nikki. Yeah, you can only find me when broadcasting. When I'm broadcasting. You can't eat sugar. Well, don't eat that because it's 11% sugar. You may be able to eat the normal Maltloaf. Thank you, Daggy. Rabbit is an app. Not just an app, it's also a website. No, it's free, Harrison. Oh. Just try your best. And if you don't do well in them, it really doesn't matter. There's many other options in life. I've never had to use my GCSEs. Oh, one of your managers is moving. So the movie's on there? No, so like you connect it to like Disney Life or Netflix or something like that, or YouTube. I don't get how it's legal, but it is. Yes, go ahead. Could I just put it out in the live stream? You never have to ask me if you want to ask a question. Just ask me the question. Have you seen the kissing booth? What's the kissing booth? Yeah, if someone says to me, Connor, can I ask you a question? I'm not going to go, no. If I do, you get permission to slap me. Unless you say, can I ask you a question about something inappropriate? Oh, it's a Netflix original. I don't watch much Netflix. Kissing booth is where a gentleman will have to pay £1 to kiss a woman. Where are you going? Hello. No, Daggy, I know what. Okay, never mind. Someone here. Let's have a look. Or are you just. No, she's just gone to bed. Daggy, I know what it is. Oh, I didn't know what the series was. Why is my sister still in town now? She's at NYT. Owen, are you still watching? I love how I shout at you as if that's going to make it easier for you to hear me. Yes. Why is she at NYT? Hello, Gemma. Home alone. Well, I'm at my granny's house. She is at NYT. I just looked on Farmer Friends. I'm good, thank you, Seth. How are you? Oh, she's at College Street. Okay, so I found her on a hole and watched. I don't like RuPaul. It confuses me. Okay, well, let's get in 2 parts. I just showed where NYT was. If they googled Nottingham Youth Theatre, which I'd said anyway, they'd find it. I didn't show my home address. Very sleepy. Oh, cool. Harrison, I can't remember what I said. Why? My grannies, and yes, I have the last few nights. I've been house sitting. Oh, thank you very much, Gemma. You really didn't need to do that, but thank you. Let me just answer Courtney's question, but thank you so much, Gemma. So it brought up to my parents that family, and I discovered autism. Right. Why don't I like it? I can't understand them. It's the way they speak. I just can't understand them. But oh, Gemma, thank you so much. I don't know what I'm meant to do, but thank you. Normally people put a message along with them. I always screenshot it, so let me screenshot it. People on RuPaul's Drag Race, I don't understand them. The new songs are good, Tia. Harrison was asking me about RuPaul's Drag Race, and I was saying I can't understand the people on it. Well, thank you very much. I'm falling for you. That song tomorrow's Dopamine. Dopamine is a bop. Says, what are you thinking of the new Jessie J music? You like Jessie J? And it made a lot more sense. Then I brought that up, and they didn't believe me and got angry and upset. Only when teacher said it to them, they booked an appointment. Courtney, so how old are you? Pardon me. Yeah, it is the 1-year anniversary of the Manchester attack. Very sad. 14, right, okay. One thing that I did one of those online autism tests. So do that, and then show it to your parents and be like, they're not concrete, so you might not do well on it and you still might be autistic, or you might do well on it and you're not autistic. Holly went live yesterday and the day before, but she hadn't done for a while. But yeah, also, so did you say they booked an appointment? Do you mean they booked a GP appointment? And as I just said, Daggy, she has broadcast the last 2 nights. You have a surprise? Did I watch the royal wedding? You bet I did. I was in 1080. I got featured it. Well, one of my tweets got put in 1080. It's not a regular thing. YouTubers react to the royal wedding. Well, Courtney, if you go to a doctor, if you go to a GP and explain it all to them, if you get put forward, if you go through the process, it's they won't be able to argue with evidence. But look, it was my thoughts on the Reverend. I was rewatching Will and Kate's wedding on YouTube. I skipped through loads of bits, but yeah. I'm addicted to the dope. says that was only temporarily, and that wasn't a single. That was just a video that says, "Have you listened to the music?" Oh no, I enjoyed them. I just enjoy them all. Then you came on Twitter saying I'm bitter. That's Amar Buckley. Because they might think of autism being something different. It's just them not having an understanding of it. It says do it now. Go off the live stream and then come back. There's only 4 songs because there's an album every night, so you need to crack on with it. Like my top? Thank you. This is my favourite top. Hello. So, who is it who normally wants an update on my vintage shirt situation? Hello. Yeah, who is it who kept asking me updates on the vintage shirt, because we do have updates. My purple top from Primark. I don't have a purple top from Primark. Probably. I remember before my brother was diagnosed, my mum kept saying the same. If your brother's autistic, there's probably a higher chance you are autistic. And it might be denial about having 2 children being autistic. I'm pretty sure that, think about, he has the same starting chord as who you are. Possibly. I met Jessie J in this t-shirt. I also met Aladdin and Genie in this t-shirt. Yeah. I wanted the grey one of these. It was like grey with a black pattern on. But it's sold out. And I know someone who has it, so I'm like, there isn't a yellow one. And I don't like yellow. I like black, grey, or purple, I do. Very limited. Although my shirt that I was wearing the other day, that's not... oh, you've not seen that in the vlog. Maybe I showed it not on the live stream. 11 videos. I've just been diagnosed at the start of this year. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like my videos. Thank you very much. It's not brought me a ton of luck because I've chosen to wear it when I've been going to these things. So it's me, yeah. Think about the time. Tia, I probably played Think About That on here. Grey and blue and black. Do you think they're scared of admitting they have 2 autistic kids? I don't know. I'm not them. I'm not very good at that whole side of things, but that's just the thing. Your sister has dyslexia and you're the only normal child. Yeah, it could be some, like, thing. Purple's my favourite colour. Across the room. What are you on about, Owen? Oh yeah, we're in a purple room. Dougie, you know I can't ride a bike. Thanks for responding. Well, it'd be a bit rude of me if I ignored you on a live stream, wouldn't it? Dougie, like, I'm sure one of my videos that's been seen quite a lot of times. I can't ride a bike, I can't catch a ball. But I can name everyone when it's time to catch them all. Well, Owen, I don't even know what it's about, so tell me what it's about and then I shall judge. Text it me now. Oh. Hello, Eriberry. My surprise is here. No, I struggle with the coordination aspect of catching balls. I'm confused. I'm very confused, actually. Someone's called themselves Chocolate Maltloaf. Is that Richard? It says, why are you asking to DM me? Of course. It's you, but you twice. Okay. I can't kick a ball and I always get laughed at. Yeah, I just take the mickey out of myself. You're dandy. You're rather dandy. I love the word dandy. My coordination skills. Pardon me. Sorry, did I wake you up? Do you have an irrational fear of eating in front of other people, like some autistic people have? Nah, I'm not bothered about that. I'm just like, gotta eat. Although if I'm by myself, I struggle to eat. Diagnosed with moderate autism. Well, if you have autism, you have it for life. You just learn to cope with different things. Coordination's a real problem. Balance, spatial awareness. You're very uncoordinated. You have 6 accounts. I hope you subscribe to me on all of them. We're addicted to the dopamine. I don't know the words, but caught a ball. I have a fear of throwing up in front of people. I just don't throw up in front of people. Okay, Carmel. Basically, let's read Owen's short film. I saw the word killing, so it sounds good already. I think I need more detail than that. How's my day been? Good, thank you. I was making that video, and me and my mum went up and down the shops and stuff. I find these labels moderate, severe, and mild. They're not. They don't really work because everyone's different and all the different things. It's same with like high functioning and low functioning. They don't really work from this point of view. They're more used from medical, like a treatment. Yes, word. I'm not collecting the Disney Mickey Mouse memories. No, no, I don't like all those labels. I just stick to autistic now, an autistic spectrum disorder, autism spectrum disorder. That's all I stick it to. Then what's the difference between moderate and severe? Yeah, you have ASD and that's it. Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really work because there's that many bits to autism that you could be severe in one, but fine in all the others. So it's like it doesn't really work, does it? I just prefer saying autistic. What Lego? Everyone copes differently and uses different stuff. Legoland, I would love to go to Legoland. Lego Disney Castle, hopefully by the end of the year. But then people who don't know very much about different aspects. Or Minecraft. I don't know what you're on about, says. I think I might know what you were on about, and then you realise, oh shit. So we'll just change the conversation. You have the castle. I'm so jealous. Even if I did get a diagnosis, would it help much? It hasn't been noticeable to other people. They might not help. It might be good for your parents to know. For me, it was very much about myself. I was like, I get me now. I find the mask very burdensome, and I feel rather exhausted by. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ari Berry. Your phone suggests Lego Disney Castle. Is it normal having times when you can't speak or talk for weeks? Yes, it is. Well, do I have any advice for it? If you're not speaking, it tends to mean that something's going on. Um, so if something's going on, try and figure out what the something is, and then you can work on that. Jurassic World. Masking is very tiring. I need to do a whole video on masking. Goodbye. Yeah, but I mask all the time. We're addicted to the dopamine. I didn't realise I masked or camouflaged so much I did until someone pointed it out. Then I wrote, yeah. Do you think you mask less before your diagnosis? No, masked more before my diagnosis because I didn't know what I was doing. Now I just let things happen. I will do a video on stimming. I just haven't got around to it yet. What is masking? It's mimicking neurotypical behaviour to cover up the autistic behaviour. So, Connor, do you want your surprise? Yes, please. I mean that people think that someone is being autistic or being. I not before. No Other Way. That's another song off the Tarzan soundtrack. No Other Way. Does anyone know the Tarzan soundtrack, or am I just singing these songs and everyone's like, whatever? Hello, Kira Clark. Hello. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. No way. Think I need a new one. I love Tarzan, as in the musical. I was diagnosed just recently, and now I know for sure I have been masking. I'm very happy. You were listening to Tarzan soundtrack yesterday. If masking were you examine other people's and they act and how they would act. Yeah. It's all about mimicking and it's essentially autistic people are the best actors ever. I talk about swimming and masking is what else than talk. I assume yes, stimming. What more info do I want? How long will it be? No other way. Under 10 minutes. You could probably have said that on the live stream. It has to be, unfortunately. No other way. No coming passion my name. Don't know the words. Who better than me to teach you? Right, so Sez and Kathy, what do you think is my favourite line in the song Who Better Than Me? Do you like Queen songs? Yeah. Is this just real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go. Let's stop now, my voice hurts. Shine the light. Tell me, are you feeling strong? Who sings that? Strong enough to love someone. Nah, says the line is, I need assistance to go the distance. Thank you very much, Richard. Wow. I will buy 10 chocolate Maltloafs with that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very much appreciated. Oh, I need to screenshot it. McFly, yes it is. And bad weather, where can I find her? She took the light and left me in the dark. I don't know. Tell her. No, I didn't know. That's what I was asking. Yeah, I haven't seen people stim, so I put in my head, not normal thing. Fine. People, please don't feel inclined to do super chat. Like, I really do appreciate it. Like majorly appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you so much, Richard. And so it's been Gemma and it's been Richard today. Thank you so much. Any money that I earn on YouTube, I put back into YouTube. So, like, for example, my YouTube paycheck I'm just doing is paying for my hard drive. My first YouTube paycheck I bought new lights with. Often it just goes on to London travel, because obviously when I'm going to London, I'm normally doing YouTubey things. Not for days normally with me. It only happens for me a few hours max when I'm in shutdown. Daisy. Oopsie. That's the name of the flowers outside. Definitely not your name, is it? Do you want to play? Oh my god, I think I'm about to get hit by a toy. If I get hit by a toy, or if the map goes like that, you know what's happened. Do you want to have playtime? Well, 15 more minutes, and then we'll go on a walkie-walkie. No words describe the tears. Oh my god, Katie, that is dangerous. No words can feel a broken heart. Malu, advice I would have for you is to do work out where your anxieties are. Yeah, I need to educate myself more on like the whole mute thing. Let me catch up. Do I have Patreon? No, I don't. You mentioned me in a talk today. Oh, thank you. What did you say about me? I don't know who Daisy is, says. What would you do if I donated £299.99? Well, I think we all know what I'd do with it. Right, so my thing about Patreon, I wouldn't really have anything to be able to offer, as in for the rewards. So what I'd rather you do with your money, that if people were willing to give it to me, is wait until I've got something out there to purchase. So then you get something from it. Hopefully by the end of the year. No other way. But if I were to do a Patreon, how many people would actually do it? New to the SD community, and your vids are just making me feel better now. I can relate to people. Well, Aidan, that's great to hear. And I'm glad you like them. Cough, cough, Connor's next merch. It's not merch, though, just a thing. You could always access. I could, but I don't know. So we've got Everyberry saying she would. Your store's still open? Don't think so. I said that you're incredible and that I've learned how to speak about what's... Oh, thank you, Gemma. Have you ever suffered from depression? If so, do you think having autism would affect it in any way? It is a bit deep, but no, I haven't. I've been depressed, but not had depression. And does autism affect it? Yes, it makes you more susceptible to it. No other way. Oh, come soon. I realise as it's getting darker, the quality is getting a bit worse because obviously there's not enough light. So let there be light. So we've got 2 people who would do Patreon. Got 3 people. See, I don't know. I would feel bad about just taking money off you every month. Like, if you wanted to give me money, I suppose you could do it on Super Chat. But like, I really, I don't need it at the moment. It's like, I don't use YouTube as a job. I earn my money in other places, so I just feel a bit bad. But people can elect to give you money on Patreon. Yeah, my friend Katie's just been through this whole thing. Like, she made a whole video on it on why she wasn't doing it. I know people that have it, and I know people that don't have it. I know people that have it and go like hardcore on the rewards. Like, they essentially have a job, like just doing the whole reward system. You wouldn't be taking it. People would be offering it. See, this is the thing. I actually support people on Patreon. So I feel like a bit of a hypocrite when I say all this. Because I do. I use Patreon. So I don't know. If I were to do Patreon, I'd want to have a goal. Say that the money was raising a budget for a short film or something. We'll see over the summer. Once I finish my uni stuff, and then I can get really up to date into the YouTube thing. Sorry, I haven't been watching this. You might not be live when I get back. No worries. Here comes Richard. If you're under the age of 18, you should be asking your mum's permission anyway before you're doing stuff online to do with money. The offer was very much appreciated, but make sure you're asking whoever pays the money. So as we've already mentioned, Katie. Owen, don't you worry, I know of your existence. Owen, I'd be more comfortable making it with you than Lauren. I shared your channel to staff today. Thank you very much. Gotta go. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed your video though. Yes, thank you. I will reply to that comment. Why is this a new recommended? Why do people ask this question? Because YouTube recommended it you. Simple answer. Why are you afraid to tell us what car you have? It's just something you don't really divulge on the internet. One of the things I've been warned against, just don't give out that information. I think it's because then it would be easier to find me, and if you've seen my number plate, you'd be able to find details about me and all that stuff. I don't know. All I can say, you're getting your haircut soon. Ooh. I'll say it's a Citroen. No words describe a mother's tears. Well, Richard, if your mum doesn't want you to do it again, really, don't ever do it again. What was I saying? Maybe I should do the Patreon for the film. I'm going to talk to people that I know that do Patreon. A bob on top. Hmm. Would the people who said they were going to do Patreon feel a lot better if it was going towards a project as opposed to a Lego Disney Castle? Well, respect your mum's wishes then. Like a Disney Castle would be part of the project, yeah, but I would make I'd prefer it going towards a project. Well, I prefer it's used loosely because obviously I'd get much enjoyment out of a Lego Disney Castle, but I'd rather I'd feel a lot morally better it going towards something that that's going to make a difference. Do you have any sensory processing disorders? Well, I have autism. I'll look into it. I know that you can refer people on Patreon, so I might look at it that way because I know someone who's quite active on the Patreon, so I'll see if I can nick their referral code, which means we both earn. You have to get like a amount of people signing up in 30 days or whatever. I'm gonna go anyway because I'm waiting for a taxi and my day's running out with the live stream. Okay, you'll be watching me not live because I'm only going to be on 7 more minutes. Then I'm going to watch a film, or maybe I should dog walk first and then come finish it. Katie, I was thinking about this earlier when I was editing today's video. I just want plain white walls. Like, I have them here at my granny's. Maybe that's what I should do, just... No, because I... Do you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Moving all my filming stuff to my granny's. Because my granny works 3 days a week, so there's the house empty 3 days a week. Got plain white walls. The only problem is the room's quite small, so it'd be about positioning everything very carefully. Mind you, there's a bed in the way, so I'd have to do my videos, like, on my knees. Well, yeah, this is the other thing. I have a spare room at home, but it's full of stuff, so that's my task over the summer. I need to turn it into a spare room, like, as in a guest room. So there would be room there, and that's got white walls, actually. We're painting those walls white. So no. Or maybe I should start doing them at my granny's and then switch over to the spare room. I'll have a play about. I need to finish my uni stuff and then I'll start experimenting more with all this. But I was thinking, how cool would it look with plain white backgrounds? Because at the moment, it's just like some grey blue. I say grey blue, some light blue that's very dirty because it's been up there 15 years. It would look very generic, but I think it'd be like simplicity. I was then thinking, like, what if I filmed all of my videos with plain black t-shirts? Would have a very consistent look. Mind you, I wouldn't then be able to show off new clothes, which, let's face it, I love showing off. Just going to go a bit darker. We're only on for 5 more minutes, so we can be dark for the last 5 minutes. See, this is the thing. I'm definitely not an introvert. Do I want my channel to be more professional? Not more yeah, no. Yeah, there's dolphins in Minecraft now. How cool. I believe there is some Pocket Edition even. Well, normal Minecraft. I do want a white background though. I just want a plain background that's not got bumps in it and shit. Owen, I don't play the computer one, I just play it on here. Because this is always with me. What about turtles? Well, we can find out. It crashed, what a good sign. Pardon me. I keep burping from the Maltloaf. But I don't really get a chance to play many games. I have an Xbox One. I play Minecraft on my phone a lot. I play quite a lot of like games on my phone. I don't know about turtles at the moment. Dolphin, salmon, silverfish, cod, tropical fish. No turtles, I don't think. My skin is Hercules, obviously. Right, let's round up. So, any last minute questions before I go and finish watching the film I was watching? I'll see how long is left of the film, because maybe I should finish watching the film and then I'll go dog walking, or maybe I should dog walk and then finish watching the film. I kind of like dog walking when it's dark. Or let me put the light back on. Little baddie. My head was very poofy in today's video, wasn't it? Floofy, even. What's the film you're watching? Also, hi. Andy, I'm going in a second. The Brothers Grimsby. I've got it paused on an elephant's penis. Cinema. Is it normal for autistic people to not have a special interest? I don't really know about that one. I've never met anyone without. I don't think. Autistic people. Say, do you have a special interest? Is there anyone who doesn't have a special interest? What am I doing? I wanna know. Will you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. There is coral. Autistic people tell me, do you have obsessions? Flash special interests. Aren't teeth are really weird things when you look at them? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Thank you for telling me what yours are, but I'm looking for people who don't have them, please. If there is any. Oh, no, everyone's just going for it. Okay, tell me special interests then. Katie, yours is definitely Funko. I think yeah, Funko's a Marvel. I need assistance to go the distance. Who better than me to teach you? Cheeky bit of armpit hair. Sweden. Angen, Stangen, Ungen, Fugen, Erdy, Gerdy. Does anyone know what that's from? If you do, you're a legend. Pardon me. Ooh. Angen, Stangen, Unki, Fu. I want someone to know what it's from. I think thinking fucking hurdy-gurdy. I really want to go to IKEA and have the meatballs. I want to get paid so I have money. First of all. It's not from a Swedish chef. I was obsessed with Minecraft. So it was from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Carmel, I bet you're in heaven in IKEA. It's like going to Sweden but without being in Sweden. Talk about whatever you want. Well. Right, anyway. That's it for today. I look a lot younger when it's darker. Don't I? I think I look younger when it's darker. Like youthful. Strange. I also become a narcissist when I'm on live streams. I know I'm getting tired. Maybe I should walk before watching film. Just in case. I always fall asleep on this settee. Happened the last few nights. Anyway, stop beeping your horns. So I will see you all on Friday on You Now. Although I might broadcast it on YouTube too. And then we'll head over to Rabbit and watch Aladdin. And then I'll tell you all to buy tickets. Because I need to email Disney person. I need to email Disney person tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I forgot. Bye. Oh, hello, the Doctor. Goodbye. Be in Iceland Friday. Ooh. Bye. 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 No, I can't go any. Bye.